For today's homemade narrative mission, Pleasure or Pain, the Cabal of the Rising Sun of the Drukhari are deployed as such. I have 4 Venoms with splinter cannons, double splinter cannons. The 5-unit Kabbalite warriors have 1 of their member with a blaster. We have 3 Ravagers, all Dark Lances with a Torment Launcher. The command cadre of cloned Archons. 3 units of Scourges with a blaster and Dark Lances, and the Razorwing Jet Fighters.
As always, leading the army is Grandmaster Alexander, and he's got the relic and first to the fray. The librarians come along, seeing that the librarians survived the last battle, and he's got his usual loadout, and he's also got the second relic, the Fury of Deimos, so he's got the extra Stormbolter. I've got 4 troops choices. These 2 have Gate of Infinity, that one has Sanctuary with the hammer, and brand new Terminators, all with Demon Hammers. The 2 elite choices of the Paladin Ancient with his banner and the Paladins themselves. 2 heavy choices, the Knight as is, these guys with their heavy weapons. 2 flyers, 1 specialist in taking down things with fly keyword. Rhino, 2 Razorbacks with las cannons. That's the match for today.
This is the battlefield for Pleasure or Pain, and as the Drukhari make their presence known on the battlefield, the Grey Knights react. Battle round 1, upcoming. The Sons of Titan come roaring across the field. Their air assets move between the 2 towers, gunning down and strafing. A unit of Scourges heavily damaging this Ravager. Combined fire as well as a heroic charge from a Librarian. Las cannon fire from this Razorback, and the Nemesis Dread Knight smash into an already damaged Ravager, which explodes, which in turn causes a Venom to explode. Emergency disembarking a unit of Kabbalite warriors, which are hard pressed, trying to defend their sorely wounded Archon. So most of the action right now is the Grey Knights pressing to the very board's edge the Cabal of the Rising Sun. So the Drukhari muster their reserves. They come on all along the back line here, and shooting from many of these assets eliminate the Grey Knights flying assets, and Venoms all on the other side of the battlefield. 3 of them put enough firepower down to this Grey Knights unit to reduce it to 1 Thunderhammer wielding knight. So this is the end of Battle Round 2. Battle Round 1. Battle Round 2 upcoming. The unrelenting Sons of Titan continue to press, cutting down the Drukhari Warlord almost with contemptuous ease through Psychic Smiting. And there's been quite a lot of movement as the Grey Knights teleported into or Gate of Infinity around the board. So this unit of Scourges that was here was destroyed. A Ravager was also destroyed. And the unit of Terminators teleported and swung in and reduced this Venom down to 3. So this is the state of the battlefield right now, and the Grey Knights are comfortably ahead in terms of points of 9-2. So Drukhari, turn 2. So this concludes Drukhari turn 2, battle round 2, and some shooting eliminated, a depleted strike squad down here by these ruins. The Razorwing Jet Fighters have moved as such. They've tried to put down some fire. It damaged this Razorback and scratched this other one over here. There were failed charges from this Archon to there, and this one had his shadow field removed as he made he failed charge from this point to this point. So the battlefield is as you see it right now, and the points are Grey Knights, Order of the Esper, 9 points, and the Cabal of the Rising Sun, 3 points. We're moving into battle round 3. Like so much of the game, much of the action has been taking place in the very hemmed-in Drukhari deployment zone, and the Grey Knights tighten their cordon of ceramite and dispatch basically all the other remaining Drukhari units, save for the surviving Archon clone fighting out of the corner here. And this venom has been damaged down to 4 wounds, and now we're going to begin battle round 3. It was a very fast battle round for the Drukhari, as depleted as they are. So one of the Razorwing jet fighters destroyed a Razorback there. Fire all around took the Grey Knight that was sheltering behind the vehicle. The Kabbalite Warrior Squad unit charged into and is now engaged this Rhino in hand-to-hand combat. We have some movement from the Venom that went to that ruin. So the Drukhari are down to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 units, and we're 5, and some fire also across the field took out a Terminator here. So it is going to be the beginning of battle round 4, and the score right now is Grey Knights 14 to the Drukhari's 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, battle round 4 upcoming. So the Grey Knights continue to eradicate the Xenos, setting up a commanding, insurmountable lead of 19 points to 5 points. The last member of the leadership cadre of the Drukhari, the last Archon, was slain in hand-to-hand combat in this area by Grey Knight hero. And gunfire eliminated the Venom, which was on a platform, as well as the Survivor. Kabbalite warriors were caught in the middle and cut down as well. And Razorwing jet fighter also was torn down from the sky from fire from the Nemesis Dread Knight. So we are moving now into Drukhari turn 4. The end of this battle round 4 saw the Venom move from that ruin to this platform, shoot down into the Terminators, claiming 1 life, and the Razorwing jet fighter moved from that position over here, severely damaging this Razorback, which is down to 1 wound. So, beginning of battle round 5. Alright, so the Razorwing jet fighter was shot out of the sky from those Grey Knights in the tower, the beige tower. And they have used their peerless psychic abilities to reform a noose around the remaining Drukhari unit on the platform, which is already badly damaged down to 2 wounds. It is now Drukhari turn 5. So these 4 Kabbalite warriors are all that remains of the Drukhari force for today. The Grey Knights have a lead of 21 to 5 points, and now we're going to see if the game ends. Yeah, by the way, the Venom had moved over here, done some firing with its splinter weapons, scratched the Grey Knight's armor, no fatalities, a blaster missed over there. There was an attempted charge, and then the Razorback's las cannon blew it up, and 1 person was killed in the explosion. So on a roll of 3 and up, the game continues. The game continues. We are battle round 6. So there is deathly silence as the last Kabbalite warrior of the proud Cabal of the Rising Sun falls ignominiously under a sheet of flame spewed from the Nemesis Dread Knight. And the Grey Knights win a massive victory, a testament to their martial prowess and strategic acumen. Their mission objective satisfied. Prisoners in the form of archons and whoever else stumbles out of the smoke, speaking readily, giving up their secrets when put to the truth of the Inquisition. Resounding victory for the Grey Knights, Order of the Esper.